because you want.
Sadness and gray. Can't you see you're the one for me? I want you with me. Can you hear what I say? Don't you know what I mean? Let's turn on the heat, baby. We go together like coffee and cream. Make for each other, it's just like a dream. We go together like coffee and cream. I'll be like sugar, we can make some. Let's go get some coffee. So I can buy big shoes. Walk with me around the town, you'll end up on the moon. Because I'm only 12 years old, I'm off limits to you. And cause I am a cyber girl, my love will rip you clean in two. I'm your lovely fashion queen. Super sexy lollipop, eating my shoe. I'll be number one in the Shibuya scene. You want me so much, nothing don't touch. Lolitabot, Lolitabot. My clothing is so cute, my jewelry is so hot. Lolitabot, Lolitabot.
World presents Speedisko Best Nonstop Mixtape 2011.
it's out of control. Go through your body straight into your soul. Love me or leave me, no time for romance. The show is online, baby, come take a chance. I've got you, shoot to kill. You catch me, invincible. If we're gonna do this thing, it's gonna turn out wild. Erotic chemistry, you make a play and I'm coming for you tonight. My secret fantasy, let's burn it up when you touch me the right way. Erotic fantasy, you've got the idea, let's get out of control, alright. My secret chemistry, I'll burn it up when you touch me tonight. Fire!
I want the lovely day. Every time calling me there. Oh, free from my feet, so let them all fly. Would you be first? Last night I made a terrible too. That's why the sun is shining bright.
My boy's got a secret